every flicker of movement in the shadows, every inexplicable sound in the dead of night, every haunting presence just out of reach. What some might call a ghost, a demon, an alien, or a shapeshifter, the ancient texts of the East would name as the work of the Jinn.
Eerie Aquarium has warned you. Subliminal haunting is our game.
In Arab history and traditions, the Jinn are believed to have been created long before humankind, as described in the Quran and other older texts. They exist in a parallel world, unseen by the naked eye but interwoven with our own. They see us, but we don't see them unless they want to be seen. And unlike angels, the Jinn possess free will. And in the religious theory, they will be judged just like us, making them as capable of virtue as they are of mischief. Again, just like us. Except, they are more powerful. They can be shapeshifters, storytellers, and tricksters, known to appear in forms ranging from the animalistic to the human. It's as they desire. The old tales attribute everything unexplained: whispering winds, flickering shadows, aliens and uncanny encounters, to the Jinn. While Western myths name creatures like the chupacabra, Mothman, or Skinwalker, where we speak of haunted houses, spectral visions, and werewolves under the full moon, the Orient again speak of Jinn. They are deeply embedded in the folklore of the Arab world, acting as the cultural lens through which the supernatural has long been understood. They are not just one thing. They are everything. Tricksters, shapeshifters, guardians, or tormentors, and always, they remain unseen, slipping through the cracks of our reality, leaving only their stories behind. Their essence is fluid, untethered by the constraints of human or angelic form. They are said to traverse realms with ease, taking shapes that are as much reflections of us as they are creations of their own will. But could these fleeting descriptions, these fractured accounts of their appearances, be pieced together? Could the Jinn be brought into focus, not by sacred rites or folklore, but by artificial intelligence? Driven by curiosity, I tasked the AI to navigate the digital labyrinth of modern myths, gathering testimonies from those who claimed encounters with the Jinn. This was no ordinary query. It was a challenge to make the unseen visible, to distill centuries of whispers into something tangible. I asked it to distill these whispers into prompts, descriptions I could then refine and transform into something visual. What the AI returned was, at first, disappointing. A jumble of cryptic and fragmented ideas. The descriptions lacked coherence, resembling scraps of forgotten dreams or half-formed thoughts. Yet, within this chaos, faint patterns began to emerge, waiting to be visualized. Descriptions of eerie and precise, hybrid creatures. Beings with humanoid frames but the unmistakable traces of animals. Dogs, monkeys, pigs, and birds seemed to reoccur. Wings that were neither divine nor mortal, but unsettlingly ethereal. Tongues elongated beyond reason, and eyes, black, empty, and deep. These are the visuals you've been seeing since the beginning of this video. Creatures that someone once saw and attributed to the Jinn. Some of these forms bore a striking resemblance to biblical creatures. Angels with features exaggerated to unsettling extremes. Their light was too sharp, their symmetry unnervingly precise, as though they parodied divinity itself, twisting its perfection into something alien and disquieting. Others brought to mind a distinctive style of the Northern Renaissance. Bridging the medieval obsession with morality and the more humanistic and exploratory spirit of the Renaissance, with grotesque imagery, religious symbolism, and surreal monstrosities. But these are not beings of faith or fear, heaven or hell. They are supposedly reflections of a choice, what the Jinn choose to show us, what they choose to become, and yet some forms defy comprehension altogether. The Jinn, it is said, see into the hearts of humans. They mirror our frailties, our obsessions, and our fears. These are not just explorations of the Jinn's appearance, but a glimpse into the blurred boundary between their world and ours. A realm we might enter, if only for a moment, and maybe get the courage to write about online. In conjuring these forms, the AI has done more than illustrate Jinn encounters. It has touched on something deeper, an intersection of ancient fears and modern data. The Jinn, as rendered here, are unbound by scripture or tradition. They borrow freely from our Western archives, crafting shapes that challenge scripture and traditional contexts. And so, we are left to wonder, could this ancient concept of the Jinn be more than myth? Could the people that birthed the foundations of civilization through agriculture, mathematics, science, astronomy, religion, and medicine also have unlocked the enigma of the paranormal? Where others saw ghosts, demons, or inexplicable phenomena, did the Arab people find the answer? A singular, unified explanation in the existence of these human rivals they called the Jinn. A thread connecting and explaining everything supernatural. Or perhaps it unveils not answers, but deeper questions, drawing us further into the tentacles of the unknown. You tell me,